So I was actually listening to a podcast, and they're talking about the Three Magi who gifted baby Jesus certain gifts when he was born. And it kind of dawned on me that maybe they were not necessarily gifting gifts, but possibly providing astrological placements. I know that I've heard many times that the Bible is a book of astrology, and maybe these gifts are giving us a clue of what type of astrological placements were taking place when Jesus was born. So the first gift was some was gold, and gold representing royalty, and also the sun, telling me that this is possibly maybe his sun was in Leo. And then the second gift was frankincense, and frankincense was used mostly for worshiping, cleansing, for divinity and stuff like this, which sounds that it could be aligned to the sign of Pisces. So maybe his ascending sign was in, or rising sign was in Pisces. And then the other gift was myrrh, and myrrh was used for embalming purposes, for sacrificial purposes, death purposes, things to that degree. And so that's sort of, to me, sounds like it could possibly be the sign of Scorpio. So maybe his moon was in Scorpio, because in astrology, when we pull up a chart, there's three things that we usually focus our eyes on: the ascendant, the sun, and the moon placements. And so maybe they were providing us with those three placements, with disclosing those three gifts that they gave baby Jesus when he came when he was born. Another thing I was thinking about that came to mind was in the Bible, they're talking about the 72 angels and the 72 demons. And in Revelation, they mention the 144,000. And in some way, I kind of see a sort of correlation going on there, that, people are always mentioning twin flames, and the twin flames, is your better half. And I remember talking about this many, like over a decade ago. Now when I'm looking at it, it sounds more to me that the twin flame may not really be more of your better half, but exactly the negative half of you. So you have your positive half and your negative half, the right way and the left way. And, there's this indicating that very strong duality, the angelic, the demonic. So in some way we need to kind of find not the right path, the central path, the path that's in the middle. And so instead of choosing a side, so I kind of feel that the 144,000 have some kind of correlation to do with the angels and the demon, the 72 angels and the 72 demons. Well, that's kind of what I wanted to share for right now. If you have any comments, please pass me a line. I'd love to hear what you have to say. You can find my email in the description. Thanks so much. Bye.